I was backpacking through the countryside, exploring lesser-known places. The locals were friendly, but whenever I asked about the old village, they'd look away and refuse to answer. "Don't go there," one elderly man finally said. "It's cursed." He wouldn't say more, so naturally my curiosity got the better of me. After a day's hike, I found it. The village was hidden in a valley, surrounded by dense forest. It was eerily quiet. No birds, no wind, just silence. The houses were old, with wooden beams and thatched roofs, but they looked untouched, as if everyone had just vanished. At the center of the village was a large well, its stones covered in strange carvings. I felt an odd pull toward it, like it was calling me. I knew I shouldn't, but I leaned in to look, and that's when I heard it. A whisper, faint but clear. "Leave." I spun around, but no one was there. The whisper came again, louder this time, and it felt like it was coming from inside my head. That's when I noticed something strange. The carvings on the well weren't random. They told a story. The villagers had angered something ancient, something they called the Watcher. They had made offerings to it for centuries, but one day, they stopped. The Watcher punished them by silencing the entire village. I suddenly realized the silence wasn't natural. It was oppressive, like a weight pressing down on me. I decided to leave, but as I turned, I saw movement out of the corner of my eye. Shadows, long and thin, were creeping toward me from the edges of the village. I ran, but no matter how far I got, the shadows followed. They didn't have faces, just empty voids where their eyes should have been. And they moved without sound, their limbs twisting unnaturally. I managed to reach the edge of the forest, but the shadows didn't stop. They seemed to grow stronger the closer I got to the village's border. Just as one of them reached out to grab me, I stumbled and fell. That's when I saw it. The Watcher. It wasn't human. Its body was a mass of shifting, writhing forms, like it was made of shadows and smoke. Its face was a hollow mask, and when it spoke, its voice was deep and guttural. "You should not have come." I screamed, but no sound came out. I couldn't hear anything, not my footsteps, not my breathing, not even my own heartbeat. The Watcher raised a hand, and everything went dark. When I woke up, I was lying on the same mountain road where I'd started. The villagers found me and dragged me back to safety. They told me I'd been missing for 3 days. I tried to explain what had happened, but they shook their heads. "You're lucky to be alive," the old man said. "Most don't come back, but I don't feel lucky. Every night I dream of the village, and every morning I wake up with dirt under my nails, like I've been digging, like I've been trying to get back."